My name is Tierney Freeman and my business is Doe-Eyed Lashes. I remember going downtown with my grandpa when I was little. We'd go to parades or sit at the cafe in the Las Vegas Club, and I've always really loved the downtown area. About 6 years ago I moved away and I got to live in some other parts of the world, and when I found myself coming back to Las Vegas, I decided I would incorporate the things that I loved about those places. One of the things that I really saw myself attracted to was the downtown area and the new movement and the new life that was happening there. And I knew I had to be downtown. So I ended up renting a house and living on Eastern and Charleston. It wasn't the best neighborhood, but I knew that's where I wanted to be. And now I have a house down there and I absolutely love everything that's happening down there. Okay, my idea for my business downtown would be a combination of both a boutique spa and a tea herbal library of sorts. A lot of people that I know like to meet over drinks, and not all the time is it an alcoholic beverage. And as well as spa cares have always kind of brought women together to talk and gossip and all those kinds of things. I am also really committed to providing as much local things as I can, as I'd like to connect with different kinds of local community gardens and offer different fresh herbs from these areas in bulk, as that's not something that's already provided here in Las Vegas. So I've been an independent contractor for about 2 years now. I have recently in June decided to branch out on my own and start the company Doe-Eyed Lashes. Since June, I rented a room in a salon. There I shared a simple space with a coworker, and in just 6 months I'm now renting out a room on my own. So I'm now top on Yelp here in Las Vegas, and I've expanded my business. I'm almost completely booked, and I'm now training a few girls how to do lashes the way that I do them. And I am also expanding through the internet and building a forum to connect other lash artists throughout the US together and be able to share pictures and stories and tools that they need to continue to their education and growth. In starting out and seeing where I've gone in just in 6 months alone, my business and the income that it brings in has quadrupled. I'm making goals and for how much I need to make and bring in, and I've seen those things happen. And so I've worked really hard to make sure that these numbers would come in, but I've also seen them work. My business is unique in that it's a boutique spa combined with a tea room / herbal library. These are separate, yet to me they're very much intermingled. When a girl comes in for a service for her eyelashes, maybe she had a whole bunch of coffee or ran a lot of errands that day, and I would love to offer them a relaxing tea. On the flip side, when you have this tea room here, you can also, I envision a little room in the back for 10, 15 women or people to come, and they can learn how to make their own facial masks or learn how to make their own body scrubs. This is a concept that I haven't seen before, and I really am meticulous at my job, and eyelashes is my craft, and I believe that I'm one of the best in Las Vegas. How it got its name. And I was basically at the downtown cocktail room, one of my favorite bars downtown, and I was discussing with a girl about her strip eyelashes and why she was wearing them, and we're talking about all the benefits that the eyelashes bring to the face. They open up the eyes, all these kinds of things, and she was drinking, and she had said to me, it's exactly like reindeers at Christmas time. I was like, okay, she had one too many. But she was like, no, reindeers at Christmas time. The only way you can tell the difference from the girl deer and the boy deer is their eyelashes. And so Doe-Eyed Lashes was born. As far as some of my hobbies, I'd love to meet up with the group Hammer and Cycle and ride my bike around town. Also, I take care of my 3 chickens. I use their eggs for breakfast occasionally, and their names are Sea Bass, Chatty Patty, and Poopy Pants. I really love the idea of the downtown project. I love how you're creating a space that can be temporary or could be always there, but you want to do it quickly to bring in newer businesses, and I really appreciate that aspect, and that this could be a launching ground for businesses to move into a more permanent complex, or it could just be them being there. And I'm really excited that that opportunity is happening here in Las Vegas. Thanks! I hope to see you soon!